Hi guys, and welcome to GISTUBE TV, your home for everything entertainment and trending news. Subscribe to this channel, and after subscribing there is a notification bell, the bell button. Click on that bell so you will not miss uploads when I have them for your viewing pleasure. Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. That is if it is not your first time, but if it's your first time here, welcome to this channel. Something has been going on the internet, and it's the saga of ex-besties Tonto, Dike and Bobrisky. Now, this is not the first time that these guys have come on the internet to open their yashes or yash, as the case may be. But now it seems like both of them are even dropping more receipts, and the friendship between these guys, I don't think anything can bring them back together. Well, we never can tell. It's the world of celebrities, and honestly, anything goes. Now, the current beef that is happening, you might be wondering what started it out as. Both of them are, revealing receipts of things that transpired between them, calling each other bitter, and telling us everything that went sour with their friendship. Let me start from the very beginning of this current saga that we are seeing. Tonto Dike came on the internet. She went via official Instagram page to expose how our colleagues, rent money to show off. She went on her Instagram story. She said several things that on this app we shouldn't let anybody intimidate us with wealth or lifestyle, because she's an insider and she's telling us first and now that you may be doing better than some of us, because people rent money from malams, we know, borrow the change to show you all, post their friends' cars as theirs, and accuse another person of doing same, cause oh my god, fake life, right? She says all na job on our packaging, and she even further went ahead to reveal that it takes almost 300,000 naira to rent 5 million naira in Ghana must go bag, and banks are the ones doing it. And she says, jokes aside, but really though, we should actually beware. That is our ex-bestie Bobrisky decided that the shade was for her. I don't know why or how Bobrisky felt like she had that shade, and so Bobrisky reacted to the shade and said that there is something that you should not ignore whenever you want to start friendship with somebody. She says, note that the first thing you should protect yourself is with your personal information, that if your friends decide that they want to tell you their personal information, they should not you should not tell them their personal information. Tonto Dike picked it from there. They now started trading wars on Instagram. Tonto Dike now opened can of worms for her ex-bestie Bobrisky. She was like, sup there in own, pig catch am. Now, they know who they rent money. Please, you people should let me be. ATM buy or keep rent. I saw the messages where I asked you to send an account to be paid for assisting my family. When she had issues in Dubai, because that's one of the things that Bobrisky has been saying that ended their friendship. She said there was a time that Tonto Dike, 2019, 2018 period, Tonto Dike had issues in Dubai, and so she was arrested and detained for months. And it was Bobrisky that was running around. Bobrisky was all over social media posting pictures of herself and Tonto Dike, trying to make it seem like Tonto Dike was not in prison, But it was when their relationship went sour, ending of 2019, 2020, that Bobrisky revealed that she was indeed in prison, and she was trying to cover because she was a good friend. Tonto Dike now said that, see, even the money you spent, I already asked you to come and, to send account number so I can repay you, but you refuse to do it. But that this girl lies and lies and lies and lies and lies. She says, Tonto Dike tries to say that she respects friendship a lot. So when friendship goes sour, she walks away, because whatever she say publicly will be believed, and she was the closest person to that individual. So she tries as much as possible to ignore, Bobrisky. She then, even though she said she wanted to ignore Bobrisky, she still went ahead to reveal some damning things about Bobrisky. She says that the Bentley that Bobrisky drives belongs to another person, that she almost killed her ex-friend's son with jazz, the Rolex watch she pirates as hers, that she says her babe bought for her was actually belongs to Tonto Dike. Says they gave somebody quit notice. They just said a lot of things about themselves. To cap it all up, I thought it was actually going to end there. Tonto Dike referred to Bobrisky as an ungrateful hoodlum. She says, you're an ungrateful hoodlum, and I never regret anything in my life, but I regret ever knowing. This is Tonto Dike talking to Bobrisky. She says you are disappointing as a human and you are disgusting as a friend. You are a pathetic liar, and this is the last you will hear from me. Obviously, not the last, because she still responded to Bobrisky. She said that I made you who you are today, so I wouldn't be the one to bring you down. The ones are in front. I have saved you enough, so keep ranting, Bob now decided to come and bring receipt. That is where receipt now started to happen. Bob said, as of June of 2019, the relationship was still very solid. She revealed the text message between herself and Tonto Dike, where Tonto Dike was like, Bob, I love you with my life. I may not show it all the time, but I can die for you. Thanks for everything. You're my heaven in earth. Thanks for teaching me what friendship really is. Yeah. Bobrisky now said that she paid a lot of bills while she was friends with Tonto Dike, that she's way richer than Tonto Dike. And so all the bills that Tonto Dike has, she's been paying. But Tonto Dike owes her 5 million, 25 million naira, or about 5 million naira. But Tonto Dike insists that it's 2 million naira, and that Bobrisky has refused to collect it because she just wants to be able to, hold that over Tonto Dike's head. Tonto Dike now came back to say, hey, you this guy, let me not keep talking. Yeah. Bobrisky now said, you have accepted this 2 million. Well, you're not going to remember. I'm the one who lent you the money, so I'll remember that I lent you 5 million naira. And let me not just insult you, right? Both of them they just started trading words. Bobrisky was even like, Tonto, be honest, why are you fighting me? Because she asked me to borrow another 5 million with your former debt. I said no, that you still have your old debt. Fight us that. She said, you never liked me, auntie. It was my money that entered your eye. I don't have a problem if you're paying all your debts, but asking for more is a no. Now, no more money. You keep writing different motivational notes about me, right? That one started. Tonto Dike now came and said that Bobrisky's ass they leak. She says, but guys, this thing is funny because I don't even know what I'm going to say. Tonto Dike was like, she is the same person that goes to chemist to buy, drugs and, pads and medications for leaking butts for Bobrisky that every 5 hours she needed to clean Bobrisky's butt with cotton wool because it was leaking, and she was advising Bobrisky to stop anal sex, that it was causing more harm than good for him. People were like, hey, so his butt was cracked, Bobby go they smell well out. She says that she now responded that, see, it smells so bad. This is Tonto Dike talking. She says it smells so bad. He's literally one of the dirtiest humans. His PA didn't lie. Remember when his PA Mike was saying a lot of things concerning Bobrisky? She went back to Liberia. She said a lot of damning things concerning Bobrisky, and it was like Bobrisky was like she was just being ungrateful. Tonto Dike is saying it is true what Mikey had said, that she cleans his ass with 2 packets of cotton wool every 5 hours just because she wanted to be a big sis, while advising him to stop anal sex. Bobrisky is a fool coming for me when I have your lives in my hands. This is what I would do for this ungrateful, And he turns around to say, do you know when I started making money? When you were still a dirtier pig. I will send you money almost every month, and you would come up here to say thank you. You are honestly delusional. Now, Bobrisky's former PA has even come to now back actress Tonto Dike's claim up. She says that they rent money to spray. This is Bobrisky's former PA talking. But it's not my cup of tea. Even if I know, I won't talk. Because people that encourage you to talk are the same people that come in my DM to say I am grateful. She even quoted the response that Tonto Dike gave, where she affirmed to a follower that indeed Bobrisky's behind smells and stinks and leaks. She says, God punish all of you that said I was lying. Right? She said, I didn't want to put my mouth into this, but Tonto didn't borrow any money from you, Bob. Please stop this lie. Someone that blocked you on Instagram since 20th of March, early in the morning, you started calling everybody to inform them that she blocked you. Someone that don't have any contact with you will borrow something from you. That is what Tonto Dike Mike Bobrisky's former PA said. Tonto Dike now said her 2 cents, so she can introduce you if you're interested to the Malam, which changes for someone that she used to know. PS, I mean, that she can introduce us to person that changes money for them. It seems like this saga is not going to be ending anytime soon, because there was a time that a popular blogger on Instagram actually carried it that Bobrisky, posted videos of that, of, very dirty looking behind, and we were all like, oh no, this can't be Bobrisky. Bobrisky came out and, dragged a certain blogger, just lover, and both of them had word exchange. But it looks like this drama is not going to be ending anytime soon. Don't worry. Once any development comes out, I'm going to tell you. This is where it is ending now. Oye Mike has come out to support Tonto Dike, and it's like, okay, it's two against Bobrisky now, with them giving themselves receipts. Bobrisky is insisting that why Tonto Dike is bitter and does not want to be friends with him anymore is because she has refused to pay some of the debts that she owes, and she wanted to borrow more. Even sent picture proof of Tonto Dike messaging him one morning to say, Bob, I need to talk to you when you're awake, let me know. And then the next post, although there were time differences, days differences, but the next post was the 1st of January 2020, when Bobrisky, went on a rant on Tonto Dike, calling her ungrateful, calling her bitter, calling her a hater, and all of those terrible, terrible things that they exchanged to each other, and even brought to the internet, and all of those things. But guys, let me know what you think concerning this current beef between Tonto Dike and Bobrisky. Do you think that these guys have, dragged this issue for so long, it should be under the carpet now, we don't want to hear more about it? Or are you here for all the violence that is occurring? Do you think that these people are maybe even friends, and this is just their own way of staying relevant? Because at this rate, it's like, they rest, they tire, you fight, they tire, I mean, like, must you continue to sub each other? Like, what exactly is the deal to the friendship? What exactly did you guys share as friends that you can't even get over? You know what I mean? How much in love are you guys with each other that the love had to turn to hate? Because it's like, this is not like love. If you ask me. But then I would love to hear from you in the comment section. What's up the thing that is transpiring currently between Tonto Dike and Bobrisky, for my best friends? I'll see you in the next video though, guys. Bye.